Started. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Number 19, Bo Bichette.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Anthony takes it in for the out. One away. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
0-2 now. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted second overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Here's Juan Soto. Witt, the runner at first with two gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Here's Contreras now. Oh. Next pitch is outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
No! The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. The 3-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Taylor takes it in for the out, and there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. In the air to left center. Taylor moving under this one, and there's two down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And that one hammered. And it bangs off the monster. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Into center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, this will make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Narvaez rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 2-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 on, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Peterson checks the runner. Anthony back on a dive. Here's a 3-0. Rips that one to right. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Sal Frelick. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And that is that. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Nate Eaton up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air center field. And there's two away. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. And this gets away from Alvarez. But no advance. That's ball one. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Gets down. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Two down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late with the swing there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Here now the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. In the air to left center. Taylor flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here at Fenway, onto the fourth. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. That's smacked on a line to center. Eaton takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Brett Beatty. A single his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh! 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. This one smoked out to left. One up, one down. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Popped out to left his first time.
Nope, that's inside.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Eaton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Battling here as he fouls it away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
To short, could be 2. On to Simeon, and that's 2. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Mets. Tolley back to work.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Eaton settles under this one, and a quick out, number 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Simeon in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Rafaela slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next,
so digging in, Tyrone Taylor doubled in his first AB.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's will the swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Roman Anthony. Devin Williams into the game.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one. You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game. And
Witt on to Simeon, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's the DH, Connor Wong. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really good swing right there. He got pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Durbin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side, Simeon, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette. It's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He is singled and he is flied to left. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
1 down. 2 on with 1 out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here. A 3-run homer. And next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Eaton under it. And there's 2 away. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. And now Sal Frelick.
Here we go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. And that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 6th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure. Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Well struck left field. And it's off the Green Monster. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. The throw to 3rd. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the
line, and that's a base hit. In to score from 3rd. And they take a 3-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 8-4.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Slow roller up the middle. Simeon tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Carlo Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's a base hit, run scores.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Anthony stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's ripped into the outfield. Out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Wong. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. On the ground to the left. They get the force. That'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top. Seventh, Marcus Semien. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Slate.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2.
Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Back to the top of the order now. So up next for New York, Bo Bichette. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Safe.
Throw
He's
to
good.
second. He's safe. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 3.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Fought off foul. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Just missed it. Jared Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from his time as teammates with Justin Turner back in 2023. Remember, Turner throughout his career has had that big high leg kick. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Step off throw to first.
He's in there.
Back in safe, really close. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez, and the runner holds. 1-2 now. In the dirt. Here's a 2-2. There goes the runner. Out to center. Taylor coming on. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston. We're at the top of the eighth. Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Mets. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Danny Coulomb taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's high.
Man at first, one away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Anthony drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He takes it himself to the on to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. Stepping in, Carlos Narvaez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Taylor has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Now here is Roman Anthony. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's away.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. Sal Frelick now at the plate. Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Marcus Semien. Now for the Mets, Tommy Kahnle on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Durant drifts towards it. Two-way down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. This one popped up right side. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Now I don't gotta say too much.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser.
Ready to go here. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The third baseman, number 19, Bo Bichette.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings through that one for strike two. Boyd, a 6'3 lefty, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here's a high chopper, but it kicks foul. 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Polanco hanging in there. Just underway here from Wrigley. Stays alive. Murakami. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. Juan Soto now. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Hesung Kim digs in now. First offering way inside, almost got him. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Freeland under it. And the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He wastes no time on this one. And up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Sal Freeland in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Touches down, that's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. He's got some power, no doubt. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kevin McGonigal. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette. Foul ball there. Grounds one to short. Kim gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7,
2 down, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Sung-Mun Sung getting ready to hit. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Soto coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Cub to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Hae-Sung Kim, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. On the ground. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. Munetaka Murakami. And that one in the air center field. Taylor takes it in for the out. 2 down. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. 2 gone. Bases empty. But 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That is the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton as we go to the top of the fourth. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Lee settles under this one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Hey.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Freely
batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Go ahead run on base. Here is Marcus Semien. Lee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Stephen Kwan. To the right side. Polanco takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Soto has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Kwan takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 2.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Gets it to first. That's the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hae-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Hae-Sung Kim.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1 down. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runner on the go. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out easily. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. In to score from third. 4-3, they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. That one ripped. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move. And there's one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kevin McGonigal. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Up next for the Cubs.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay to second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it finds the basket and gone. It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of inning number 7. Sal Frelick up now for the Mets. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Simeon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Assad, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Back there. Out of here. Marcus Simeon goes deep. One down. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He was late there, strike 1. Suzuki under it. Takes it in for the out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the Mets with a new arm of the mound, Austin Warren.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. Bichette zips it across. Play is made. 2 out. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami.
The first baseman, number 5, Murakami.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Kazuma Okamoto, the next Cub to hit. Hey! Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Into the basket and gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. At the plate, Kevin McGonigal. That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Sliced hard but foul. And that is out of play. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Lee on the move. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Lee should have this one. Out, number 2. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball right side. Polanco takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Moises Ballesteros. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay throw to second, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Sung-Mun Song. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Ballesteros coming home. He'll score easily. It's now 9-4, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Man at second. In the dirt. Oh, 2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Relay to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Hesung Kim, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Chopper right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
The batter, number 7.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brett Beatty now at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Man at second. That's out to center field. Lee moving under it. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Sal Frelick. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Okamoto to second, and that's a double play to end it. 9-4 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't bring out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthier sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come out time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug 2 to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now heat reside way past sun.
Do I have to wait for you, honey, before a girl like me So a girl like me can move on. Baby, how long do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can say that you're gone? Hey, how long? Baby, tell me how long.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, "Hooray, the sun has come out!" And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we've got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consumed by thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs and pedicure toes with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids, sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you can be so.